Hi, I'm Nancy Gowan with Keller Williams, and I am so excited because I'm here with the lovely Kyndle Quinones from Primary Residential Mortgage. Kyndle has been in the business for 17 years. She's been recognized as the top 1% of mortgage originators in the country consistently since 2013. And she is currently the branch manager of this location in Severna Park. And in 2017 was the #1 ranking originator in the Mid-Atlantic Division. So thank you so much for being here with me today.
Absolutely.
So Kyndle, can you tell me a little bit about yourself and what you do?
Yes, absolutely. So I am the branch manager here, as Nancy mentioned, at Primary Residential. I have a branch here in Severna Park, Maryland. I am an originator. I have been originating loans since 2001. Which is helping a ton of people get some mortgages. So I help navigate through the financial part of the piece of homeownership. So very hands-on with my clients. So the minute that you end up getting the referral over to me, we will be hand in hand together with the payments. Every time you're looking at a house, we'll go through income, cash, credit. We'll do that first, and then we'll go through what the payment is. What's my rate? What's my payment? How much cash do I need? Every single time you're looking at a property, so that you're not stuck trying to figure that out yourself or going on a mortgage calculator that could be wrong.
Awesome. Well, I'm excited for you to share with us 2 programs that just came out for first-time Maryland home buyers, and this is really big. So can you explain these 2 programs for us?
Absolutely. So this is the Maryland Mortgage Program. It's been out for a while. However, there's a couple of announcements that they released last Monday, which are very beneficial to buyers. So this is for a first-time home buyer or somebody that has not been deeded to a property in the past 3 years. So if they went away and rented for a while and then want to come back to homeownership, they would qualify as well. There are some income restrictions on the program that we can get into. However, one of the programs is a $5,000, it's basically a grant that will go towards down payment or closing costs, whatever you need it for. But the caveat there is it needs to be paid back at the time of that you sell your property. Another one is a grant assist program that just got released on Monday. It was always for a conventional financing, but it allows it now for FHA financing. So FHA financing allows you to have a 3.5% down payment. And before this grant came out, you actually had to have your own down payment. You'd have to go get a gift if you didn't from a family member. So it's a 4% of your sales price grant that goes towards the down payment, closing cost, or prepaids, whatever you need it for. So on an FHA loan, 3.5% is exactly what you need for the down payment. So if you're getting 3.5% of that is going to be covered, and then you have a 0.5% left over to do anything for closing costs.
And that's huge because for military, we usually take a VA loan, which is 0% down.
Correct.
So
this kind of mimics that. So non-military can kind of get in the same structure. So if you've got the 3.5% down, you're literally 100% financing, and then you can take that extra 0.5%, negotiate with your realtor that you want the other 2.5% from the seller, and if you get the full 3% closing cost help, you're basically going to walk in with no money down.
And that is amazing.
Yeah. So it's major news. 3.5% of the sales price has to be your down payment. That can now be covered by the grant. And the bigger news about it is it does not have to be paid back.
And that's huge.
Yes.
That's free money.
Yes. So exactly. And so another program that we have is the state has is called a Smart Buy program. That is a program that's limited to the properties that they have online and their select properties. So and that's great. So if you were to select one of the state's properties that's currently owned by the state, and you fit in the other criteria of this loan, you can actually get up to 15% of the sales price and to go towards paying off your student loan debt. So if you have student loans, they can get paid in full at the table with the 15%. The only caveat is if your student loans are higher than the 15% of the sales price, then you must actually pay that in full at the table.
Okay.
So, but it relieves a lot of debt. So if you have monthly student loans plus you're buying a house, it gets rid of that. And there's going to be a directive coming out soon in the spring that might open it up to all properties in Maryland. So that's big information.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for being here
Thank
with us,
you. I
Kyndle.
appreciate it.
If you guys have any questions about these programs, being a first-time home buyer in Maryland, please give her a call. She is amazing. Her number is
443-254 0381.
Thanks, you guys. Bye.
Bye.